Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a back to school video, and it's going to be like an essentials kit of beauty, makeup, things like that, just little things you should have throughout the day at school. And this is going to be my first back to school video, and I'm so excited to do it, but at the same time I am not excited for school to start, and I know that most people are dreading it, and the only thing that's fun about going back to school is being able to see your friends and hanging out with them again. Back when I was in high school, and even now that I'm in college, I would always like to bring a little essentials kit with me to school just in case something would happen, and honestly it would always come in handy either for me or for someone else who needed that certain. So this is just an example of something that I would keep inside my bag, and also there are other options. Like this one's obviously a little bit, they're probably the same size and height, but as far as width goes, this one beats it by far, and it definitely fits a lot more things. But you can just pick and choose what you think will be more essential to you, and depending on that, you may need a smaller one or maybe a bigger bag. So let's go ahead and get started into the video. So this is a bag that I usually bring with me. It has all the essentials in it. This is not going to be in any particular order that I'm going to pick and choose. I'm just going to go ahead and grab any random thing. Get started. Maybe dump all that stuff out. I'm crazy. So the first thing that I got is these Clean and Clear oil absorbing sheets, and this honestly has always saved my life because I do have oily skin, and this product honestly would just absorb all the oil that I have and make me less shiny and oily. Basically all you do is just open it and one thing just comes out, close it, this, and you just dab it on your face. See how much oil I have today on my face. Look at all that nasty oil up in my face. It's so gross. This was one of the best things I could have ever brought with me to school. The next product that I have is tissues, because you never know when you need tissues. You never know if you need to blow your nose or your nose is runny, so I always carry these around with me. This next product that I have, I think, is very important to each and every girl, and it's kind of a little on the personal side, but every girl has it and it's nothing new. So it is to bring pads or tampons or panty liners with you. This is my #1 essential to have in your little beauty kit. This is my #1 beauty essential to have in your beauty kit, because you just never know when you're gonna get your period. You can always keep track of it, but you never know at which time of the day it is going to come. So always have these with you. This next product that I have is also one of my #1 essentials to have, and it is to have Advil or maybe Midol or something when you have cramps, because I know I have cramps each and every time I get my period, and Advil saves my life. It literally just takes the pain away, and I am ready to go for the day. So I always have these in my kit. I don't know about your guys' school, but in my high school we weren't really allowed to bring Advil or Midol or anything like that unless our parents signed this paper and gave it to the nurse. But I honestly just kind of got a few of them, put it into a little napkin, put it in my bag, take it with me to school, and when I felt the pain I would just go to the bathroom with a water bottle and drink it, and it would just save my life completely. So the next item that I have is deodorant. This is also a #1 to bring, especially if you are doing PE or any physical activity that involves you sweating. This is very good to have just for when you're done. You just kind of open it, put it under your arms, and you won't be smelling like sweat pretty much. The next item that I have also goes with the last one, and it is body splash, because it is always good to smell good after doing any physical activity, or if you're in PE, You know, just so that you can smell good throughout the day and you won't be smelling like you've been running around the field all day long. This goes back there. What I have is makeup remover wipes, or any kind of wipes in general, just so that if you want to freshen up, you can always just wipe yourself down. And with the makeup remover wipes, if you want to go over any makeup that might have smudged or just doesn't look right, you can always just go over with the wipe and redo it. This is another essential. The next item that I have is hand lotion. Obviously this one is super big. You want to get one that's kind of like a travel size that can just fit in your pocket. But this was just an example to show you guys. I know that I would have dry hands throughout the day, and that is honestly one of my pet peeves, is to have dry hands. So anytime I would have dry hands, I would just go ahead, put the lotion, then my hands will be nice and soft and smooth again. These hand lotions do smell good, so it's always nice to have a good smelling lotion. Ow! Don't hit me. The next item that I have is eye drops, because you never know. Okay, that was a fail. Because you never know when your eyes are either gonna get really itchy or irritated, or maybe sometimes even red. Go back in your little box and then you go back there. So the next item that I have is to bring bobby pins with you. I feel that bobby pins is such a necessity, especially again if you are doing any physical activity, because you never know when you need your hair out of the way. And also I know when you're doing tests, you do not want to have your hair in your face, so it's always good just to keep a few with you so that whenever you need your hair out of your face, you can just go ahead and pin it back. Something else related to bobby pins is a hair tie. You never know when you need a hair tie, you know, when you're in PE, doing any physical activity, or also I know that in science, whenever you guys are doing labs, the teachers most likely want you to have your hair pinned back. My hair is short, but I used to have it really long, and I remember that anytime I had to do a lab, I would always have to put it back with a ponytail. Hair ties are good. Another good thing for you to bring with you to school is hand sanitizer. Having hand sanitizer is so important. You never know if your school has run out of soap and you know you need to wash your hands or just anything like that. It's always good to have some hand sanitizer. When your face is oily, you can always just go with powder and just, you know, touch up on any spots. If you're someone like me that likes to wear eyeliner, you know that throughout the day your eyeliner does either smudge or it disappears a little bit. So I do always keep my eyeliner with me just in case I need to touch up on my eyeliner. The next item that I have with me is lip balm. I have the Maybelline Baby Lips Dr. Rescue Lip Balm. It's always good just to keep this around just in case your lips do get dry or that they are chapped. And plus, you never know when you're going to see that cute boy that you like or your boyfriend, and you do not want your lips to be chapped or dry. So this is always a good thing to keep with you. The next item that I have is a hairbrush, maybe a small one, the one that's just that they open. I do not have one with me. I used to have one and I have no idea where it went, but I would always keep that around, and it is a lifesaver to just touch up on your hair. If your hair does get a little crazy, you can always just bring that out and you just brush your hair and you'll be good to go. So those are all of the items that I would bring with me in my beauty emergency kit. This is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my beauty channel, and also leave a comment telling me what video you would like for me to do next. And also follow all of my social media sites. They'll be all listed down in the description box. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.